morning. I'm PolarizedMoon, and I'm here with
Luna Bear.
And today we're eating some illegal chips or illegal food chips. We got the illegal chips box. So we have a handful of flavors here to try. So first off, we're gonna try horse meat. You've never had horse meat?
No.
I've had horse meat actually. Back in college, I had a foreign friend who had some food given to them from their family from overseas, and there it's not illegal. Where they're from, it's not illegal to have horse meat. So I tried a little bit, and from what I remember, it's kind of gamey. It's a little sweet, which is weird for a meat. And horse meat is basically only illegal here in the United States because of like horse rights activists. They basically made it illegal to eat horse meat. Other than that, there's really no reason for it to be illegal here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this one first because I've already had this flavor.
And considering I eat things like venison and elk all the time, it's not that odd.
It just smells like beef.
It smells kind of like that Wagyu beef jerky that we got.
Yeah, Wagyu beef jerky. Yep. It's got that sweetness to it. These are really good.
I have to forget what flavor it is, and then I'll just eat them.
Yeah,
Just put them in a bowl without the photo and all the information, and I'll just eat them.
So, the reason why we're doing this is because, one, a lot of these flavors are flavors that we're never going to be able to try on our own, and under normal circumstances.
Unless we go to a foreign country.
Unless we go to a foreign country. And a couple of them are ones that I don't want to try on my own. Like, I want to taste the flavor of them, but I don't want to, like, actually eat it. For various reasons. I'm under the mindset of I'll try anything once. I don't have to like it, but I have to try it. So, yeah, we got ourselves some water here for a palate cleanser between...
Oh, plus I'm just thirsty anyway.
So we've had, like, kangaroo meat, jerky, and we've had...
Alligator.
I've had alligator, and I've had crocodile.
Alligator's easy to get at the state fair, so...
Yeah. What was the other one that
Which is really hilarious.
There was one other
like Minnesotan and
weird meat that we had from... Was it ostrich? Did we have ostrich meat?
I think we did.
Yeah. So I
tried. Which is no different than wild turkey than stuff like that.
Yeah, basically this tastes like beef or venison with a little bit of more sweetness to it.
It almost tastes like you made a sweet barbecue sauce with not enough barbecue flavoring in it.
Yeah. It's like a sugared. It tastes like sugared meat a little bit.
Or you did a crispy coating of sweetness on top of your beef fry.
Yeah. So I like it. This is good. So we're gonna.
As long as you put meat in front of me and it's not too gross and it's not have a head or a body part attached, I would probably eat it.
All right. So this one is kasu marzu or maggot cheese. This is the one when I ordered these. This is the one that at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
Until you remember.
But then I realized I've had maggot before. I've had cheese maggot before. You can get them in little boxes.
It's just dead, dried.
Dead and dried maggots. Whereas like maggot cheese, when you really get it, it's live maggots in there. And I don't know how much I would like live bugs, but I've eaten dead bugs before.
It's like those times that one of the local places used to sell frog legs.
Yeah, I've had frogs before. I've
never
had
that.
But
Dad used to try to get me to eat it.
It does taste like chicken.
It's like chicken because it's a bland.
Well, because the reason why so many meats taste like chicken is because they have no flavor, and it's just meat with it's like white meat with no flavor. So any animals that have just like a plain white meat, it's gonna taste like chicken. So I've had. And when we had maggot, like cheese flavored fried maggots before, they kind of tasted like chips or popcorn to begin with.
Yeah, they were kind of weird texture wise, but the flavoring wasn't horrible.
But kasu marzu is illegal here in the United States because they sell it with live maggots. And what can happen is that if you don't chew or digest the maggots, they can like live in your stomach. And then eat through your stomach lining, and you can get, pretty ill from that.
It's like the worms and stuff.
Yeah. So that's why these are illegal.
That's why we just have every, of those insects and stuff dead and dry.
Oh, that just smells like cheese.
It just smells like really funky cheese.
Yeah.
But considering all the cheeses you can buy these days...
Yeah, this just tastes like a pretty bland aged cheese. It's not great.
Weird aftertaste.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can taste that maggoty. That's the maggoty taste, is that little aftertaste.
Yeah. I don't like the aftertaste.
Yeah,
but the first taste was just like aged cheese.
Yeah, it's just aged cheese. But no, that's the same aftertaste that the actual maggots had too.
Yeah. If I didn't know this was Maggot Cheese, I would just think it was some funky, moldy cheese like blue cheese and all that.
Yeah.
Which I know is the biggest fave.
It just tastes like old cheese. It tastes like aged cheese. I don't like this one all that much. I'll finish it. Like, it's good enough to finish, but it's not good enough to...
I'll finish the horse meat. I'm fine with that.
And then here's our piece de resistance. Whoops. Did you almost...
Yeah. I'm having issues.
Startled me and I dropped the chips. So here is Fugu, poison blowfish. So this is something that's illegal in the United States because if you don't prepare it correctly, it will kill you. Because it has a deadly neurotoxin in it.
That's illogical because there's probably idiots that would buy it off the black market and then try to make it themselves.
Yeah, which...
Especially in this, country.
Yeah, the black market is basically the only way to get this in the United States. Mm-hmm. From what I understand, there used to be places that were, like, you can sell this in the United States if you get, like, licenses and all sorts of stuff.
And your chef has to have how many years of experience and training and all this other stuff.
From what I understand, it's usually just not worth it to get that much training and licenses just to sell this. But the thing is, from what I understand, the Fugu tastes so good that it's worth the chance of dying to eat. And
I'll just do the chip
version. Like this is basically the reason why I got this set of chips here, is because I wanted to try Fugu, but I never want to try Fugu because I don't want the chance of dying.
Yeah.
So, from what I understand, it doesn't taste like any other kind of fish, and you kind of get a little bit of a mouth tingle when you try it. So I want to. These are what we really came here for.
The horse meat. I'll go to a different country and actually eat horse.
All right, here we go. That kind of just smells like nothing.
Apparently, I liked pickled herring as a child, so...
All right, let's see. Mmm. Oh, that's really good. Oh yeah, I can taste a little bit of the mouth tingle. That's the deadly neurotoxin.
Ooh.
Except for this doesn't actually have any fugu in it. I do taste a little bit of fish.
But it's really bland, actually, to me.
Well, these are the thing is, these are unseasoned.
Yeah, I know.
And usually this is made with, like, they season it, or you can get it, like, sushi style, things like that. Or they fry it. It's very clearly a taste I've never had before.
Yeah.
Like, this is a new flavor that I've never had. It does have a little bit of a fishy taste to it, but it has, like, a more meat flavor.
It's definitely nothing like, coddy or... When they made the chips that are not just salt and vinegar, but they make the ones that taste like fish and chips. Yeah,
fish and chips. It does have that kind of like...
It's light fishy to the chip flavor.
Yeah,
but it's not like the fish and chips go full on breaded fish, like in your face flavor. Mm-hmm. This is very subtle.
Yeah, this is very subtle. Like, oh yeah, and I'm getting those little mouth tingles. I'm not
getting very many.
Yeah, so these are pretty cool. Like, the reason why I wanted to get these, for the most part, is 100% because, like... Oh, you want the horse chips?
Just flip it upside down so you can't see the horse, and then it just looks like I'm eating, like, some ketchup chips.
I agree, those are the best ones. If you're gonna get this set, if you want one of them, get that one.
Because you'll eat it.
Because it's great. I mean, I'm gonna finish these other ones, but that one... They actually sent 4, and we got 2 of the horse meat ones.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's like a meaty version of the all-seasoning chips we had.
Yeah.
Which I loved those.
It does kind of feel like that. So none of these actually have the foods that are in it. They went with they had a bunch of scientists go together to places where they could try these things, and then they got them so that they taste just like the actual thing. And a couple of these two are things that I want to try, but I don't want to try them in real. I don't want to try the real thing because there's the chance you could die from it. And I'm adventurous, but I'm not that adventurous. So being able to taste something that you would never normally be able to taste is a real experience.
I like to get my adrenaline junkies need in with snowboarding and not with my food.
Not with food, yeah.
Just saying.
So like, this one here, this is the big selling point of this, and this was made by Josh from the Mythical Kitchen.
Josh.
I'll have a link to the video explaining why these chips exist down below, but from what I understand, it's kind of like a political statement where these aren't really illegal for any decent reason. Especially the horse chips. Like, there's almost no reason why you can't eat horse here in the United States.
We have weird horse laws here.
We have weird horse laws 100% because of, like, horse rights activists. And, like, there's... Like, horse is not native to the United States, and we have wild horses in places because, you know, they were let free in the Wild West. So, I'll have a link to the Mythical Kitchen video explaining why these are here. But for me, I wanted to taste these things that I would never normally be able to taste. Or I'm allowed to dislike it, but I'm not allowed to not try it first.
Yeah. I think the whole horse thing is, too many people saw them as pets. It's not like cows, pigs, even sheep. They're all just farm animals to most people.
Yeah.
Like, I will eat a sheep, though I won't eat a baby sheep because they're so adorable, and I just want to tunnel them.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. If you'd like to get this mug, I have a link to my shop in the description below. There's a couple of other t-shirts and stickers and stuff you can get there.
I am also trading stickers on Redbubble. I'm in the process right now.
So that might be up in the description below if you want to go check that out too. I don't know how long that's going to take, so it might not be there when this video comes out. But go check that out. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!